DIY, I will be taking a mason jar and some spray paint and just making a little flower vase. Super easy. All you're going to do is spray the mason jar, and yeah, that is what you're going to do. And I'm just taking a silver paint. I thought this one looked so cool, and as you will see, I just add white flowers into it by cutting it with some sharp plier looking things. I definitely recommend these ones over scissors. It just cuts a lot better, and as you can see, I still have some trouble with it, but yes, once you finish that, you're just going to stuff the flowers into the mason jar however you like. And this is such a classic Tumblr DIY that is done all the time, and yeah, here it is. What I ended up doing afterwards, but not filming, was I just cut off the leaves of the stems. It just made it so much easier to put the flowers into the vase without really having to jam it around, but I did not film that. So that is my recommendation to you to make it a lot easier. Next, I am just making this framed print. I see these everywhere on Tumblr, mostly on the wall, but I wanted it on my nightstand. So first, I'm using the website PicMonkey. It is a very popular website, and as you'll see, I just kind of type in my phrase, go through the fonts, change it around. I make it a little slanted, and I just kind of play around with it. And yeah, that would be my suggestion to do, is just to kind of experiment with this website. It is free and super easy to use. Now I'm just going to print it off, of course, and put it inside my frame that I already had, but you can find them at Michael's, IKEA, pretty much anywhere for a pretty cheap price. And yeah, I'm just kind of folding it in because I am lazy, and that is how I did it. Next, I'm just taking an old candle jar and a gold Sharpie, and I'm just doing a very simple design and drawing on it. It didn't turn out quite how I wanted it to, just because I don't think the candle glass was really prepared for my Sharpie, but that is how I did it. I just kind of drew on a design, and I thought this was very cute to hold cotton pads and Q-tips, as you probably saw in my clips of it. And yeah, I just like it how it turned out, even though it did come out a little bit funky. And that's the end of my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching it. Please give a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time.
Grew up out in Beverly Hills, she's so 90210, so insecure she won't let that show.